way to Hollywood Studios. It's really fast from our resort, the Caribbean Beach, to Hollywood Studios or Epcot. The Skyliner is so practical and it's way better than the car and parking. It's pretty cold today, so my outfit is basically just sweats. And I'm really excited to vlog today because there's many new rides we didn't do yet. Disney's Hollywood Studios' original name was Disney's MGM Studios. It got changed in 2008 because it lost its purpose of a studio backlot. In the 2010s, it became more like a real theme park and not like a movie producing area. We're in Hollywood Studios right now and we're walking towards Star Wars Land. We just finished the Toy Story Land area and I had like a cookie, it was really good. Then we're walking to Star Wars Land and this land is more like with the big Star Wars rides, the brand new ones. It's so pretty here, the land is so immersive and really like modern but kind of vintage.
Stop for questioning. Your cooperation is expected. Affirmative select.
Stormtroopers came to say hi to people, it's so cool. Obviously many took pictures with them, but this one noticed my camera, so I stopped filming. But fun fact, Star Wars Land spans more than 14 acres, it's huge, it's the largest land in Disney history. We did the Millennium Falcon and since there's single rider we didn't wait much. It was great. I'm so happy to be in Star Wars Land because even if I'm not a huge fan of Star Wars, I do get some things. We saw some stormtroopers and that was so cool because they came up so close to us and they interact with other kids too and take pictures, so that's like a bonus of this land. We're gonna go do Rise of the Resistance right now. It's a Star Wars ride. It's probably brand new, we could say. There's such a long line. Good thing we got some fast passes, or if we can say like lightning lanes. Inside it's so cool, the effects are awesome, and I'm so excited to show you what it's like inside.
Commander 9-9, please report back to IGS cockpit.
Has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system.
No laboratory hyperdrive.
Yes, check the hyperdrive also.
Transport takeoff in 20 seconds.
I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Rey, I have been tasked with getting you to Bakara. The droids anyway.
Drops to force. Take the risk. No, not up. I said down.
Sound the alarm. All personnel to their stations.
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hope. The location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
This theater used to be the Great Movie Ride, but it got refurbished recently to become Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. This ride is the first one in the Disney parks that stars Mickey Mouse and his friends. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is really fun, but Rise of the Resistance and Runaway Railway is a similar ride mechanism. It's so cool, it's like automatic. This ride is kind of like cartoony, and Star Wars is obviously like all techno and stuff. I love both. I think that Disney does a great job at like modifying rides. For lunch, we went to Dockside Diner and I got a little brownie. It's like a little beach. It's so cute and it was delicious. The building you see from afar is Hollywood Studios' Tower of Terror, and in the storyline of the ride, basically the elevator in this hotel got struck by lightning and it's kind of like haunted, and it just like drops you down when you go in the elevator, if it makes sense. While in the real story, the building actually really got struck by lightning, which now is protected obviously, but I think that it's such a fun fact. My favorite ride at this park is probably the Hollywood Tower of Terror right after the rocking roller coaster, which is broken now so we can't ride it. But the Tower of Terror is so fun because it's like a thing that drops, so there's like a lot of thrilling. It's kind of creepy also. It's one of the big rides here after Star Wars. Also, Star Wars is probably one of my favorites for sure. This is Toy Story Land, a really childish and colorful land. It's one of my favorites because it reminds me of my childhood and I love all of the Toy Story movies. This is Toy Story Midway Mania. It's like a game ride where you have 3D glasses on and you have to like shoot at targets to get points, and at the end of the ride you get your scores.
All right, gang, I want to hear you shout, "I love you, Mr. Potato Head." I can't hear you.
This here coaster is the wildest ride in Andy's backyard.
I love Sunset Boulevard at night. The fairy lights are so pretty and they kept the Christmas decorations, which is really cool, honestly. Thank you so much for watching my Disney videos. I hope that there will be more in the future. This is our hotel in the morning. Click subscribe down below. I will see you guys in my next video.